All right, turning to the weather now. Ray Petelin joining me from the Weather Sphere. Judging by what the weather was like this morning, today wins the award for most improved day of the week.
Oh, we've been improving throughout. We've had some areas of rain cycle through. Those areas of rain, those are wrapping up and pushing down to the south. So we're going to continue to see this rain pushing out of the area over the coming hours. You can see how that rain has moved off out of the area and is going to continue that trek off to the east as we continue through time. So those showers finishing up with us, which is a good sign. And then when it comes to the temperatures, those are a little opposite of what you would typically think. Down south is where we have the cooler temperatures, like Uniontown, Waynesburg, down in Connellsville, temperatures in the 70s. As you start to venture northward, that is where we see those temperatures more so approaching the 80s, but that's where we've been clearing out. So that's the big discrepancy in the temperatures from place to place. Up north, you've had more sunshine and you've been allowed to warm up a little more efficiently. Down to the south, the clouds and the moisture and the humidity, those are keeping you on the slightly cooler side, but it is damp feeling, I'll tell you that much. You can see that line of clouds continues to drop down from north to south. That'll be a trend we continue to see as those showers push deeper and deeper into that eastern panhandle of West Virginia. We will see clearing trying to hang on over the course of the night, but what's going to sort of throw a monkey wrench in that for tonight is that we'll see some pockets of fog trying to settle in. So there will be some pockets of that around, especially for areas that have seen heavy rain in the past few days, which kind of encompasses a good chunk of the area. So just know there's a lot of moisture still in the ground that needs to be released, and you're going to probably see that in the form of fog tonight into tomorrow morning. Tomorrow through the day, lots of sunshine. Once we get into the evening, that's where we start to see those clouds coming back in. And this is ahead of the next batch of rain. And we're going to get this in a couple different waves. First, early on Sunday. That first batch coming in probably around sunrise, if not a little before. The heaviest of the rain down to the south, and you can see the yellows, the oranges, the reds. That's an indication of some torrential rains in this area. Got hit pretty good earlier this week, so that's something that we'll have to watch closely for the possibilities of flooding there with this wave of heavy rain. But also some of that tries to extend up into Pittsburgh and Beaver, and that way. We catch a little midday break with just some spotty showers around. Then if we get any little breaks of sunshine, that could help fuel some thunderstorms later in the day. So that cluster is something that this model keeps sort of amplifying with every run. So that's another one of those things that we'll have to watch for as Sunday continues to unfold. But tonight, partly cloudy skies, patchy areas of fog. The winds are going to become light, and that's going to help that fog settle into spots. But tomorrow, to kick off the weekend, I think it's going to be a fine start. We get these temperatures going into the low to mid 80s. Clouds start to build in later in the day, but it's not until Sunday where we see the rain and the thunderstorms starting to turn on. Monday, Tuesday, we see the showers clear out, a little clearing taking place. And late Wednesday, we could see a shower or thunderstorm. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of activity with that, but maybe a pop-up better shot for Thursday.